were rushing decisions. You were often spending more time buying a TV than you would to buy a home. This is a big benefit in buying in a slow market. That detached house they want to buy, now it might be only worth 1.35 to 1.4. A lot of homeowners are asking us the same question right now. Does it make sense to move in a slower market? And that's a fair question. And truthfully, this can be one of the best times to make a move to your next home. And in this video, we want to talk you through why that is. But before we get started, I'm Greg, a local Surrey and Fraser Valley realtor, and if you have any questions about the market, don't hesitate to reach out. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now let's explain buying up. We're talking if you own a condo, you're moving into a townhome. If you're in a townhome, you're moving into a larger townhome or a detached house. And if you're in a small detached house, moving into a larger family home. Basically, moving up to the next steps as your needs grow. What we're not talking about is first-time buyers. Now let's talk about this shrinking price gap. It's actually a big thing that people often don't think about. So in a softer market, it's true, you will likely sell your place for a bit less. But the home you often want to buy is usually discounted even more. Let's talk about an example. Here in Surrey or Langley, let's say your townhome was worth $900,000 a couple of years ago in a hotter market. Today, in a softer market, say it's only worth $850,000. An owner might say, I'm gonna wait until the market picks up so I can make more money on my townhome. But that detached house that they wanna buy was worth 1.5 in a hot market. Now it might be only worth 1.35 to 1.4. So you might get slightly less for your townhome, but you're saving even more on the purchase. And this makes moving up more affordable. Now let's talk about competition. This is a big benefit in buying in a slow market. Less competition right now. In busy markets, buyers are dealing with bidding wars, multiple offers, 5 to 15 we saw many times in the previous years in a hot market. You were rushing decisions, you were often spending more time buying a TV than you would to buy a home. And you were buying without subject conditions like home inspections, which was incredibly risky. But today, buyers can negotiate off the list price. They can include subject conditions, financing, reviewing strata documents, doing a home inspection. In this market, you're even seeing subject to sale conditions, which you never would have seen in a really hot market. Ultimately, you can take your time and look at your options. Second showings, third showings, more than just a 10-minute walkthrough. You could spend a half an hour in larger properties, easily now even an hour at a place, to make sure you feel comfortable and make smart decisions, not rushed decisions. And while we're on that, let's talk about selection. With more homes available, families get options. Instead of settling because there's nothing available, buyers can now really find something with the perfect layout, a great location, and space that works for the long term, not just for right now. And finally, the biggest reason people move isn't because of the market. It's because of life. Kids grow, families need more space, yards, home office, whatever. Parents move in, people get divorced. If you're waiting years for the market to be just right, you're often delaying improving your lifestyle. So if you're wondering if now is the right time to move up in a slower market, it really depends on your situation. When we run the numbers though, people are often surprised just how doable it is. Now, if you have any questions about your situation, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm Greg, and thanks for watching.